Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Courageous Cultures, a creation by Karin and David Dye. Courageous Cultures 2020 is a practical manual for enhancing productivity and morale within your organization. It provides case studies, tips, and advice to managers seeking to establish a courageous culture, an inclusive environment that encourages open communication. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Karin, a former executive at Verizon Wireless, is now a leadership speaker for Inc. magazine and the creator of the popular blog called Asking for a Friend. Her husband, David Dye, hosts the podcast Leadership Without Losing Your Soul. Together, they have authored 3 books: Overcoming an Imperfect Boss, Winning Well, and The 7 Things Your Team Needs to Hear You Say. With 7 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, this text is about the importance of inspiring employees to speak up and what benefits it can bring. Encourage employees to speak up in the workplace by creating a safe and supportive environment. This helps both individuals and the company to grow and reach their full potential. Anger can sometimes be a catalyst for creating a courageous workplace. It is important to identify and address individuals who are only pretending to be supportive. Using curiosity and clarity can foster a positive culture in the workplace. Key idea number 1. Creating a courageous culture is important for growth in our automated world. The text emphasizes the importance of creating a courageous culture within a company. In today's automated world, where robots and computers take over routine work, it is crucial to encourage employees to speak up and share their ideas. With the gig economy on the rise, creating a courageous culture becomes even more important to retain valuable employees. This culture attracts employees who bring value to the company, such as micro-innovators, problem solvers, and customer advocates. Creating a courageous culture is essential for growth and success in today's business environment. Key idea number 2. Creating a courageous organizational culture will encourage employees to come forward with their ideas and opinions. People often don't speak up at work because they fear that their ideas won't be valued or that they will face negative consequences. Toxic workplace cultures can contribute to this fear and silence employees. To cultivate a courageous culture, companies should eliminate toxic behaviors and create an open environment of trust. Fostering courage can be especially helpful during uncertain times. The story of Ivan, a manager who fired a bully on his team, illustrates how creating a courageous culture can lead to exceptional results. Key idea number 3. Encouraging curiosity and clarity in employees leads to innovative ideas and their appreciation. In this story, David, the leader of a non-profit organization, stands up against a rude donor and sets boundaries for their behavior. Despite the donor's resignation from the board, they continue to contribute money to the cause, and David faces no backlash from his board. This action earns David loyalty from his employees. The key to creating a courageous culture is finding the right balance between curiosity and clarity. Curiosity leads to innovation, while clarity ensures that employees understand the company's goals and feel safe. Too much of either can be detrimental. Building a courage map and providing tools for employees to share ideas and feedback are practical ways to foster a courageous culture. Key idea number 4. Managers should express gratitude and encourage employee participation for mutual benefit. Employees who feel supported and appreciated for their ideas are more likely to recommend their company as an employer. Managers should show gratitude and invite employees to participate, even if their ideas are not good. Coaching employees through the idea development process can help refine their thoughts. Articulating company goals can inspire innovation. Creating a culture of respectful listening and responding encourages employee confidence and courage. Key idea number 5. Instead of copying successful solutions, adapt their fundamental principles to your own work. The text highlights the importance of tailoring core principles of successful ideas to fit one's own circumstances. It provides examples of two managers in a company who both aim to increase empathy among their employees but adapt different approaches. One manager uses the image of his own grandmother, while the other introduces a doll named Carl as a symbol of caring for real lives. Despite the different methods, both managers achieve their goal by localizing the principle of empathy and creating ownership and pride among their employees. The key message is to not replicate great solutions, but instead adapt and tailor them to one's own work environment. Key idea number 6. To build a culture of courage, it is important to hire the right employees and provide them with effective training. To create a courageous workplace, it is important to build infrastructure for courage by hiring the right people and training them well. During the hiring process, ask potential candidates questions that gauge their track record of courage. After hiring new employees, encourage them to write down their top 3 ideas within a month. Regularly give feedback and consider implementing a reward system to promote communication. Coach managers on how to identify courage gaps in their employees. Provide clarity on fundamental values and responsibilities. Encourage employees and managers to read business books, speak at conferences, and organize internal events. Foster continuous growth by asking peers to reflect on their recent courageous acts and mistakes. Key idea number 7. Creating a culture where everyone feels valued and listened to is important for managers. The key point of the text is that managers should create a culture in which every individual feels seen and heard. This can be challenging due to the diversity of personalities and preferences among employees. It is important for managers to understand and cater to the different needs of their employees, providing both autonomy and guidance as necessary. Managers should also train and support their employees in speaking up meaningfully and providing them with the tools to succeed. Creating a culture where everyone feels valued and able to make a difference is essential for overall success. In conclusion, creating a courageous culture in the workplace attracts and retains appreciated and supported employees. To encourage employees to share their ideas, use the IDEA approach: interesting, doable, engaging, and actionable. This helps generate practical and exciting ideas. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.